Good morning. Wake the hell up. Okay, so let's make one thing clear here. I'm all about motivation and let's get our butts moving and how can we do better. But yesterday we went to the market and I kid you not, I had to school an adult on proper manners. So for motivation, what gets me going, what fires me up is injustice in the world. I know that sounds corny, but anywhere that I see that something is wrong or I can fix something, I'm gonna fix it. And it doesn't help anything that when it's my kids that are being wronged. So we're at a market. Here's a skinny on what went down. We're at a market and my daughter is selling plants and I've got my books there. And next to us is this company that does solar panels. And they have like these reusable bags that they're handing out to everybody that walks in the market, which is great. That is great. And this girl is really good at like she'll hand a bag to somebody that doesn't they haven't even seen us. She'll walk out there and she'll go, "Hey, do you want a free bag?" And that draws the customer in. Okay? It's awesome. That's a great way to draw the customer in. But what kills me is she does it to every single customer, no matter where they're standing. If they're standing at my booth, if they're standing at someone else's booth. And I've seen her do this. Now, the third time she did it, I was done. Because my daughter, there are two people standing at my daughter's booth, and they're talking about plants. And they're asking my daughter questions and she's answering. So they're having an in-depth conversation, less than 3 feet from each other, speaking. And this woman comes from this other booth. She walks over from her booth to my daughter's booth, sticks a bag in their face like this. "Here, do you want a bag?" Right in between the conversation. Like they were speaking. So mid-sentence, she interrupts, first of all. Second, she shoves her stupid bag in their face. I was done. That one is incredibly rude and incredibly stupid. Stupid because I was standing there and she did it in front of me. Had she done that, it didn't matter if it was my daughter. Had she done that to any other vendor, I would have been all over her as well. So I went over and I said, after the customers left without purchasing anything. My daughter sat down in her chair, kind of dejected, kind of disheartened, not sure what she should have done, what she did wrong, which was nothing. So I went over and I explained to this girl that the next time she did that, I would have her reported and she would leave. And she's like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to give out all these bags. It's my job." I'm like, "Okay, it's not your job to be rude." And that was incredibly rude and incredibly stupid. When a customer is speaking to a vendor, you don't butt in the conversation to hand out your stupid bags. Yeah, I was a little pissed because, like I said, it wasn't the first time. And she didn't seem to get it. Now, we've been at this market. This is the third time we've been there. This is the first time she's asked me what I'm there selling. And only after I chewed her ass out for interrupting and being rude. She didn't care what I was selling. She didn't care about my books. She was doing it to suck up. I wasn't having it. I sat down in a chair and basically ignored her when she was asking questions about my books because I don't care. At that point, you've ruined it. So here's my motivation. That sort of thing fires me up. So now, not only am I fired up to go to my day job, I am fired up to make a new YouTube video for my Tidbits and Scribbles videos that you will catch on Friday night. I had thought about doing a promotional video about my books. But now I'm gonna do a video about being rude. So catch that on Tidbits and Scribbles, because I have to get my tookus to work. And make no mistake, I could quit work today or tomorrow, but I like this thing called money, and I choose to go to work. My husband does not make me go to work. So let's just be clear on that. When I want to quit the day job, I will. I can't exactly say to my kids, I'm going to quit my day job, and all of the extra fun stuff that we do, we're just not going to do that anymore. That's not living to me. That's not fun. So I'll get there. Things will happen. I will get there. And we'll go from there. So when I mention quitting the day job, just know that it's on my radar. It is something I'm working toward. And it will happen, but it will happen on my time. So anyway, I know it's kind of ranty, it's kind of bitchy this morning, but this is what fires me up. This is what gets me going. Don't be rude. All right, guys, I will catch you on the flip-flop. Hopefully you will see me on Friday on my Tidbits and Scribbles, which I'm doing live this time. So catch me there and we'll chat.